everyone. Today we have to go over ASTER because as you can see, ASTER is down 4% in the last 24 hours and about 8% in the last 7 days. We're going to talk about what I think is about to happen next year. We have something particular forming up here, so we're going to talk about that. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's get straight into it. So like I was saying before, as you can see with the prices here, down 4% in the last 24 hours. The 24-hour trading volume is pretty low for ASTER, 471 million. That's low for ASTER. 2.4 billion or 2.2 billion is on a market cap here. But nevertheless, ASTER still does some of the most updates to their project out of any crypto out there. I don't think any perpetual DEX platform could beat ASTER. I think ASTER is probably the best perp DEX platform, and they prove it every single day. And they just do so much updating to their platform. It's a beast. Like everybody loves ASTER, right? Everybody's got to love ASTER. But anyways, let's talk about the pricing here because, like I said, something particular is forming up here. As we can see, overall, we're trading within a bullish expanding triangle, as you can see down here, the bullish expanding triangle. And then as you can see, when we come over here, we have a smaller bullish expanding triangle within our larger bullish expanding triangle. As you can see here, this one is kind of trending downwards right now. And actually, the MACD is showing a good amount of selling volume, and that selling volume looks like it just now sped up. So we might see this dropping at a faster pace. Also, notice how the long-term trend on the %R trend exhaustion is now going on a steeper path downwards, and the short-term trend as well. So I would say, give or take, prepare for ASTER to drop down to about 95 cents. I know people don't want to hear that, but anyways, I could see it dropping down to about $1.08 in the near term. And if it doesn't break past this level here, you would want to prepare for anywhere from 95 cents to 90 cents. Well, it's technically 88 cents. But yeah, anywhere from 95 to 90 cents. So that's kind of what the overall idea of this is looking like. Now we can come over here to the hourly chart and see the selling pressure is speeding up here on the MACD for the hourly chart. And yeah, so this is kind of confusing, right? Because every other video I've showed you, everything kind of looks like it's relief, like it's having some type of relief rally. Bitcoin is about to break out of its bullish expanding triangle. It has the same pattern over here. Bitcoin's is a little bit thinner, a thinner profile one, but you can still see it. So Bitcoin is about to break out to the upside on its bullish expanding triangle, which is kind of weird because now we're looking at ASTER and we're like, why is ASTER now forming the same thing? Bitcoin is forming some type of an overbought signal here, but it's probably going to continue to rally. Give or take, I would say expect Bitcoin to be at 94K soon. That's kind of how it's looking to me right now, which is kind of confusing when you think about ASTER. Again, like let's go back to ASTER. Like you can kind of look at Bitcoin and it does look like it's going to break out soon. But then you look at ASTER and then it looks like it's going to break down soon. But remember, while Bitcoin was going down, ASTER was going up. So you also had to look at it from that perspective. ASTER was going up as Bitcoin was dumping. So it's only right that ASTER is down today. Zcash went down a little bit. Starknet is down a lot, and it was up the whole time Bitcoin was going down. So you're going to see a lot of these coins that have been up the whole time. They're going to start doing some pullbacks, kind of like how we're seeing ASTER do now. So I would just stay prepared, stay ready. Does look like a little bit of a sell-off's happening, but nothing too big. If we're lucky here, we'll see ASTER pull back to $1.08 and then rally from there, or possibly coming down to $1 and then rising from here, if we're lucky. But right now, when I look at this, more selling pressure seems like it's the more logical idea, especially when you look at the MACD and it just starts to speed up, right? But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you guys today, though. I'm extremely bullish on ASTER for the long term, though. I think ASTER is going to do well, and I would just say be patient. This is just a pullback. You got to think everything else has pretty much been dumping. Aster has been pumping. So, this happens is expected to happen. And oh yeah, and I didn't notice this, but this is actually a rising wedge. So yeah, no wonder we broke down, because of the rising wedge is a bearish pattern. But yeah, sometimes I don't notice all these stuff because I haven't looked at Aster in the last 2 days. But yes, we did just now break out of this rising wedge here, and now we can kind of see that we're going through a bullish expanding triangle. So even though we broke out the rising wedge, we're entering into a bullish pattern, which can send us to the upside. So I think it's good either way. Either way, it's good. But anyways, shout out to you guys. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.